Yo, 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 we back again. Nate Sports on Sports. What's going on? Big wild card weekend. We had some good games last night, but first let me introduce my guys, man. Brandon, what's good?
What's up with y'all, big homies, man? Good to be back in the building. Good to be back in the building. Big weekend. Big weekend for both of our teams. Big weekend
Yeah,
for everybody's team.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, win or go home.
Win or go
yeah.
Win
home.
or go home.
Survive in advance. What's
There you
up, Mac?
go.
Mac, what's good?
Oh man, coming off of a great night, man. Shoot, had saw cover band push out the Port City Shakedown down here. Great time. Got back in the house before 10 o'clock.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that's
what it
good.
is.
So yeah, last night, man, we had some games on the slate. We're gonna start it off with the Los Angeles Chargers versus the Houston Texans. Houston Texans beat the LA Chargers 32-12. CJ
I
Stroud,
told you.
282 yards passing. Joe Mixon, 106 yards rushing. How y'all feel about that game? Did y'all see that?
Well, hey, yeah, we saw Matt pick the Texans, right? And me and you
Texans.
picked the
And I didn't even
Chargers.
see the game. I ain't gonna lie to you. I saw the
I
highlights.
saw I saw a little bit of it, but I know that Justin Hubert turned the ball over. I think he threw four picks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He threw
he
four
threw
picks. I
four.
think he threw a pick six too, if I'm correct. Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. They were just discombobulated. It's one of the words I use when I coach my team when they don't know what they're doing. You
Yeah.
discombobulated.
Yeah.
That's a
Everybody was
school
picking
word.
everybody was picking the Chargers and they got surprised,
Mm-mm.
man, last
No,
night. That was
Matt picked the
crazy.
Texans.
I know. Matt picked the
Yeah.
Texans. I'm talking about nationwide.
Overall, yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody was
majority.
saying, yeah.
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 And I don't see why.
Well, I think they picked the Texans, I mean the Chargers because of Harbaugh. He was going to try to establish the run game, keep Houston's deep offense off the field. But Houston defense, they got a good defense. They stepped up. They got two of the
Hmm.
top two pass edge rushers in the NFL right now. Young boys keep coming.
And in my fantasy, that was my defense I started with this year. I ended up letting them go picking up Detroit, but they start off well. So
But you ain't
I'm
go wrong either way with Detroit or Houston.
I know that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the next game we had Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens beat the Pittsburgh Steelers 28-14. Russell Wilson had 270 passing yards. Derrick Henry had 186 rushing yards. That was the game right there. Big Derrick Henry running
And
over the Pittsburgh defense.
and I knew. And I think we all picked Baltimore. No, no. Matt,
You got the
I
Steelers.
gotta get him. I gotta get him, Matt. I gotta get him, Matt.
receipts.
He picked Pittsburgh. We both picked Baltimore.
You know,
And
Mm-mm.
the thing with it, like I said, Lamar Jackson is on that. He has that help that he needs now with Derrick Henry. Lamar actually ran the ball, I think it was 12 times in the first three quarters. He had almost like 70 yards, like on just
he had 86.
okay for the game. Okay.
Yeah.
And Derrick Henry just Derrick Henry. He a grown man. And um I was watching the game and I was telling my wife, I said, she said, why he going so slow? I said, he ain't going slow. He just a big man moving. Like he ain't going slow.
He
You like
about
a
Even
Mack
though
truck coming
he
through.
I'm
about
telling
300
listen,
pounds.
I said, yo, look at this couch. That's what you keep coming down the football field at you right now.
Exactly.
For
Yeah.
real. And
Oh man.
Russell Wilson, he didn't look good. The offense didn't look good in the first half. He came back in the second half and pulled a couple throws. I think he had like 80 some yards on one drive pass and another 80. And they got back in the game. But what we talking about a while ago is fourth in how much snow we got? 2 inches. And you you see you're not going to stop Baltimore's offense, and you don't even go for it to put pressure on them.
No
That's a
heart.
coaching
That was
decision.
crazy.
It's
It
like
was the game
it's
was what, 7-9 at that point.
it was like Pittsburgh was playing not to lose instead of playing to win.
No
Right.
heart.
I
Mhm.
know what Philly would have did. The Philly would the tush push that
Oh yeah,
crap.
we would have
Yeah.
got that and kept on
Well,
Uh-huh.
going.
I got to be crap.
Yeah, I gotta get with y'all. Look, I'm getting double team weekly,
Hey,
man. I gotta
you
get some
you
kind
Who
of
gave
jazz
it to
in.
hey,
you? Hold
you
on. I
gonna see it
gave your
today
team shout
too.
out yesterday.
You did. You did. You did.
Yeah, you gonna see that tush push today too. Don't worry about
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna see it today.
it. I hope. Hey, Saquon. I
We'll
hope
talk
it's
about it in a
Saquon
minute.
day. But yeah, so today we got Denver and Buffalo Bills. That's at
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock in a few minutes. Who we got that game? I
I
got
Did I
picked
pick Broncos?
Matt picked Denver.
yeah.
I picked Buffalo. I
I
think you
picked the
picked Buffalo,
Bills.
right?
Yeah.
Um, that's gonna be a very intriguing game because
Mhm.
Matt, that's a good upset. I remember he said when I watched the podcast that Denver he picked that for his upset, correct, Matt?
Yes.
Now, the one thing I saw, and I knew the Eagles came out, what was it, the year? It might have been 91, 92. They had all them sacks in a season. They had
Mhm.
70 some sacks. The Denver Broncos this year have 63 sacks as a team. They are 9 above anybody else in the NFL.
Oh my God.
But they playing against the man they call Superman. Josh Allen at home. It's gonna be a tough one. But
Yes. That's gonna be
but I
tough.
think that I think Josh Allen, he's hearing to talk about Lamar being the MVP, and he should be, in my opinion. But he
Yeah.
wants to show them why he's the MVP. And that's why I picked Buffalo.
Yeah.
Okay. I think he's gonna show out and get shut down though.
All
Yeah.
right.
So the 4:30 game is our game, the Philadelphia.
Hey, let's go to Monday. We keep our stuff for last.
Yeah.
Hey, we keep the classic stuff for last.
Ooh.
There you go. There you go.
Gotta be classic. You
So
gotta be
Mhm.
Monday,
classic.
so Monday we got Minnesota and the LA Rams.
I
This
picked the
game,
Rams.
I got the Rams and Matt got the Vikings.
Matt's trying to
Mhm.
top us off on a left. So you gotta watch him, man. He's trying to be slick with it.
Hmm. So this game has been moved to Arizona because of the public safety issues and as the wildfires
Hmm.
continue to ravage Southern
Yeah,
California.
that's sad. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Praying for
that's
Let's
them
send
tough.
there.
prayers and shout outs to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, prayers go out to them. Um, that's gonna be a good game. I think the Rams gonna pull that out with an upset. And yeah,
And I think
Minnesota
the Rams,
didn't look
because
good last week. I ain't like what they was looking like last week. So I think the
well,
Rams.
sometimes you gotta have that. I remember talking to my cousin, he was like, even we talking about he's an Eagle fan. He said we needed to get an L because how many times do you see the team go to the NFL? Because y'all had won 11 games in a row before y'all lost to us. I think
Yeah.
that Minnesota,
Throw that in there.
yeah, no, I'm saying that's what he said. And the Vikings, I think they're going to play better than they played last week. But with
Yes.
Rams, with Sean McVay, he's the coach for Washington. Um, he got a great running back in Williams. He's actually the third leading rusher in the NFL this year. Behind, of course, you got Saquon and Derrick Henry. He's actually the third leading rusher in the NFL this year. And I think they're going to put that ball on the ground. And the Rams defense, their rookie defensive end, is he is something to be reckoned with.
Now, do you think the change of venue is gonna affect the game?
I think with the Rams, and they changed, they never really had a home field advantage anyway,
Okay. Okay.
you know. And so I don't think that would affect them too much. But I just like Matthew Stafford, man. I always respected Matthew Stafford, even back in Georgia. And
Yeah.
when Detroit signed him back, they won't. I hoping that they were not going to sign him back because I wanted the Redskins to sign him back then. And
Mm.
but that boy arm is strong. He guts it. He plays. He has won a Super Bowl. He knows how it is in the game. So that's why I'm going with him.
Like you said,
Okay.
the Rams ain't got everybody's at home when they go to the LA and play the
Yeah,
Rams.
exactly. Yeah, there you go.
True.
Yeah, so Arizona ain't gonna be them. Same thing. But moving on to them Eagles and them Green Bay Packers today at 4:30.
Uh-oh, here we
Matt,
go.
I got a couple stats for you.
go ahead.
Hold on,
Okay.
Matt. Hold on, Matt. Hold on. Let me go first so I can let y'all go ahead and elaborate on y'all team,
Take it away.
if you don't
Take it
mind.
away, B.
I got the Eagles basically winning the game the same way that Baltimore beat Pittsburgh last night. Hard to say that. Hard to say. But I got to be honest. I think that the Pittsburgh game was 28-14, but it won't even really that close.
No.
I think, Matt, what I say my score was? The 34-17?
34-17, I think, yeah.
And you picked 31.
31-21.
21. I think the Eagles are it's going to be nip and tuck first till you learn each other, you know.
Yeah. Yep.
And then I think that the Eagles are going to run away with it. Not going to call it an easy win. I'm going to call it a dominating win.
Okay.
Y'all go ahead. Y'all speak on y'all team.
All right. So when Hurts has had Vontae Smith, AJ Brown, and Goddard all together starting the game, they 4-0. Now, when he's finished the game with when Eagles have finished the game with Hurts, AJ, and Smith, they're 9-0. And so, what's up?
No, I'm just saying,
Okay.
good stat. Great stat.
So, now, and Hurts coming back off of let's say since coming off of rest, he's been like 6-2. And so far, after the first game, Hurts had 2 interceptions and 1 fumble. Since playing Green Bay, he's had 1 fumble and 3 interceptions in 14 games. And I think one of the defensive players for Green Bay is out, so that's going to one of their top.
The DB.
Is out. Yes. And that's going to make them maybe play 2 high safeties. They're going to open up our running game, or they're going to come up and they're going to get burnt by AJ Brown. So we're going to see it. Like I said, I predict the score, what it's going to be, and we should move on.
Well,
talk to me, Nate.
My score prediction is I got 35-14 Eagles.
Hey, Nate, close to me. I got okay.
Yeah, we're gonna take care of them early, man. We're gonna get on the board early. We're gonna get on. We're gonna score in the first quarter again. Mac touched on the offense. I'm banking on the defense. Defense wins games. We the #1 defense in the league. Hey, I want to see Quinyon Mitchell get a pick today. That's my whole prediction. He gonna get one today, and my front gonna do what they got to do to get to the quarterback. Start with Jalen Carter. I want him to wreck the game. Slay back there.
Hey, is Jalen Carter knee okay after Jalen Hurts juked him 2 weeks ago? I'm trying to make sure he's okay.
I think he'll be just fine.
He'll be just fine. And them boys on that back end, Slay, CJ Gardner-Johnson. I know CJ.
Yeah, y'all defense. Y'all defense is thorough. Y'all defense is thorough.
A matchup I want to see: Reed versus DeJean, because DeJean wasn't there week 1.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. So
y'all defense is thorough. I'm not taking nothing away. Hey, I always say. Go ahead, Nate.
Oh, no, I'm saying, and we in Philly, but I got one for y'all too. Jalen Hurts has not won. He's 0-2 in the wild card, so he need to win today.
It's gonna happen. Ain't no ain't.
But he'll guarantee to beat it today.
You being like Joe Namath, you gonna guarantee a victory today, Mac?
I ain't guaranteeing nothing because I ain't playing. Joe Namath was playing.
But yeah, it's gonna be a good game. So let's move on. Yo, boys.
Here we go again.
Yeah. Hey, you
Commanders,
mind if we talk first and then you let B
Y'all
take it
go.
away?
Y'all go. Y'all
Tampa
go.
Bay. I picked the
Okay.
upset. Well, it ain't even an upset.
No.
It's not an upset.
Respect.
So I picked Tampa. I think the Commanders a little inexperienced. We gonna see. But I think Tampa is they got some veterans over there that have been there before. They got some
Mm-hmm.
of them got rings. You got Baker Mayfield. He playing good. He found a home now. Um, I think they can pull it out. It's gonna be close though. You know what I'm saying? You can't put that past the Commanders. They young and they hungry too. So I had to throw something in the. I had to be the fly in the ointment. Because I've been on the loser end. So I've been taking risks. So I had to take another risk today. But it is what it is. Matt, you go ahead.
All right. Well, look, I'm picking the Commanders on this one. I think they're gonna get rid of the big bad boogeyman down there in Tampa Bay. So there's not much to say. We're gonna see who when it comes down to it, who wants it. I think they got the energy and they hungry. They've been starving for a long time down there in DC.
Yeah, yeah,
They want to get fed. And like I told B 2 years ago, y'all gonna be right here with us. We're gonna see.
yeah.
He said it. All right. Um, of course, you know who I'm picking.
Who?
I said, really? That's a good one. But the thing about Tampa and Todd Bowles, and a lot of people don't even know that Todd Bowles played for the Washington Redskins. And I'm
Mm.
gonna bet you Gibson. And yeah, he played free safety when the Redskins won the Super Bowl back in 1987 with Doug Williams, the first African
Wow.
American to win a Super Bowl.
Wow.
He was a starting safety. And he's gonna blitz. It's going to be Jaden Daniels is number 2 in the NFL, not rookie. Number 2 in quarterbacks against the blitz. You know who number 1 is?
Who that be?
Your boy. All right. So the thing is, with Jaden Daniels' ability to run the ball, if they blitz and they playing man to man, the DBs are following the receivers. They're not watching the quarterback. They're not playing zone. I think Todd Bowles gonna mix it up on him though. But
Mhm.
if Jaden Daniels has a good game, we got Marshawn Lattimore and against Mike Evans again. That rivalry back when he was with the Saints and Tampa Bay going at it.
Mhm.
It's gonna be like Nate said. I totally agree with him. It's gonna be a close one. And if my boy get the ball in his hands to end the game, I'm going with number 5. I'm going with number 5, Jaden Daniels.
And look at this right here, B. Todd Bowles gonna do the same thing that he did against us with Hurts. How
But
he
y'all was
actually
injured too, Nate. Y'all was
uh,
injured. Y'all had like 8 starters out that game.
I know. I'm just saying how he played Jalen
Yeah,
Hurts. He gonna play Jalen Daniels the same way.
same way. Yep,
Yeah.
you're
Mhm.
right. You're correct. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Hey
And that
B.
game, and even when y'all played Tampa, y'all had both receivers out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
So it's gonna be close. And
it's gonna be close. It's gonna be in the words of Dion prime time, it's gonna be a big one, one shoe.
Hey B, how many 8 o'clock games have y'all had?
Um, we played Cincinnati. We ain't had many because we have not been, like I said, we've not been one of the teams that you put up there on the 8 o'clock
Right.
game. So we had the Atlanta Falcons game that we just won 2 weeks ago.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we ain't been a lot of prime time, but I just think this boy Jaden Daniels got something different with him, man. Like
Yeah,
he has something different with him, and I think he's going to keep us in the football game.
definitely.
Um, in any football game, we always talk about the referees and stuff and things like that. I just want when you get to playoffs. Well, I think any game, but when you get into the playoffs, man, don't let the young men play the game and let whoever
True.
wins. Don't just be doing this ticky tack stuff and then change over and do this because as a player, a former player, and
Mm-hmm.
and as a coach, if you call this first quarter, call the same thing fourth quarter because a coach is going
Exactly.
to take to what you're calling. Don't do the I'm going over here. How many flags call on them? So we got to call some flags on them
Right.
now. No,
Mm-hmm.
let them play.
Let
Let
them
them play.
Exactly.
Let them play. The Bad News Bears. Remember that movie back in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
80s?
yeah.
Let them
Rest
play.
was cheating.
Let them play. Yeah, you know what I'm
Hey, I
saying?
go back to one to you too. You remember the replacements where they kept cheating them in the game, and the guy said, "All right, I gotta fix that." He fixed that,
Yeah,
ref.
let them play.
And then over the I think it was yesterday, the NFL, the refs sent the email out to all the teams about conduct on the field. So you might be seeing some flags on that type of stuff during the playoffs.
Man, listen, man. Nate, you play ball with me.
Mm-hmm.
Let the guy so they try to put man, it's gonna be emotional, man. Because like
It's
you
gonna
said
be tricky.
before, it's win or go home, correct?
That's right.
So
Yep.
it's gonna be emotional. You're gonna get emotions. Let the guys play. It's gonna be some pushing and shoving.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. That's like playing in the backyard. You know what I'm saying?
Let them
Exactly.
talk jump.
They gonna talk. They gonna be doing a lot of things, but that's what it is. How much time
Mm-hmm.
you got, Nate?
We got like what's that? 5 minutes left.
All right, all right. So
So
the other
go ahead.
day, all right,
So
Mac went over the first team All Pro,
okay.
Mm-hmm.
and I want to get a little time to talk about y'all boy too. So I'm gonna go real quick. The second team All Pro, second team offense, the quarterback Josh Allen, running back Derrick Henry, fullback Kyle Juszczyk, San Francisco, tight end George Kittle, wide receiver Terry McLaurin, my guy, balled out this year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh, they had Lamb from the Cowboys. They had CeeDee Lamb. Left tackle, Jordan Mailata. We'll touch on that in a minute. Left guard, Quinn Nelson, Indianapolis. The center, Frank Ragnow, Detroit. Right guard was Chris Lindstrom, Atlanta. And right tackle was y'all boy again, Lane Johnson. The defense was TJ Wyatt, Denver Broncos, Andrew Van Ginkel. Interior lineman, Zach Allen. Your boy again, Jalen Carter. The
Mm-hmm.
linebackers, my guy, Frankie Louvet. Bobby Wagner. And they had Zaire Franklin. The cornerbacks was Trent McDuffie and Christian Gonzalez from New England. The slot, Derwin James. Safeties, Kyle Hamilton from Baltimore and Buda Baker from Arizona. Place kicker was Brandon Aubrey, Dallas. Punter, Logan Cook, Jacksonville. Kick returner, Austin Keckler, one of my guys. Austin Eckler, I'm sorry, Washington. Punt returner, Khalif Raymond, Detroit. Special teamer, JT Gray, New Orleans. Long snapper, Ross Mustick, Jacksonville. Now, I want to go back just to touch on real quick with y'all guys because I'm a fan of the game and I'm just Lane Johnson, and
Jordan, Malata.
Yeah.
Lane Johnson and Mulata, it's no way that they're not first teams when you got a running back that had 2,000 yards. I'll let y'all talk about that.
Yeah.
Ain't no much to talk about. I think it's just politics.
Okay.
Somewhere in the upper echelon, somebody didn't want us to make that, or they had a better design. They promised something to somebody. So that's why they got that spot. It's politics to me.
And then on Lane Johnson, locker there is a stat between him and Penei Sewell over there in Detroit. With
Yeah.
Sewell is on the #1 All-Pro team, which Lane Johnson should have been the #1. So Lane Johnson's stats was better than Penei Sewell's.
Well, Lane Johnson is the best right tackle in the NFL.
Best right tackle in the game, yeah.
Yep. But I
know
love
he's
it
gonna come with that
because they
extra-
give us. Go ahead.
He's gonna come with that extra energy now throughout the playoffs.
That's what I was about to say.
Lane Johnson. Yeah.
Yep.
Man, it's gonna be good.
But
He's gonna
now-
show you.
Real quick. So now, and me and Matt was talking the other day about how the Pro Bowl is a popularity vote.
Yeah.
You want to get that all pro. Like, how does Bobby Wagner and Louvain don't make the Pro Bowl, but you all pro?
Yeah.
So, how does that make sense?
That's crazy.
But hey, shout out to y'all linebacker, yo. Respect to that dude, yo. Matt,
I
talking
told
about
you.
oh
Matt,
yeah,
who you were talking
Zach
about?
Bond.
Yeah.
Yo,
First
He
time in 25
deserves-
years.
he deserves everything that he's getting right now, and
Yeah.
he need to get paid. Y'all got to pay that money now because he
Yeah.
deserves.
And he
it.
got picked up just to be a depth spot, a
Yeah.
short depth spot. And like Fangio saw something and was like, all right, let's see, can we work this guy in?
That boy's a baller, yo.
He'll be.
And I think he's going to have a real big, put it this way, he's going to have a big, if y'all win, he's going to have a great game because you got to stop Jacobs from Green Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna bear gifts
Nakobe Dean
full
is
time up.
Nakobe Dean is good right beside him.
Yep.
But
You
they,
know.
but from Georgia, yeah.
Hey,
You going
look,
to bet against real quick?
one
Y'all, me
one
go first?
update. One update, B.
Go ahead.
Bo Nix just scored 7-0 on Buffalo right now. Early.
I heard it in the other room. I heard it in the other room.
Okay. So what you about to say? We got 1:54.
All right.
We bearing gifts.
I'm going to go ahead and go first real quick.
Yeah.
I'm rocking the Monk jersey. I'm rocking the Monk jersey today. So the gifts I'm bearing, I'm taking it back to the Redskins calendar, 1989.
Nice.
And then I'm going to flip it over and go to Art Monk. Art Monk. One of the
Alright.
greatest that ever did the game. And the last time we won 12 games, we went to the Super Bowl. He was our best wide receiver. So I'm bearing gifts. Hey, I'm trying to get to the Super Bowl, baby. It's on y'all.
Well, this bearing gifts, this one bring you back, B.
Talk
See
to
if
me.
you remember this.
Magnificent.
See if you
Willie Hardy,
remember
shout out.
that.
I like it.
Oh,
I like
See,
it.
Shout out to Willie
Hello.
Hardy.
Let me get me.
Get right.
This for Brandon.
hey, Matt.
Oh, he got
Ain't no
one
thing
too.
but a chicken wing. Ain't no thing
got
but a
him?
chicken wing,
Yeah.
Matt.
Hey, Brandon, I got you right here.
What you
though.
got?
We
Oh,
gonna
he done
come
bought
to the
something
cookout. Come to the cookout.
Matt,
I love it. I love
Matt,
it.
ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, Nate Sports on Sports. Mike Vrabel is the new coach of the New England Patriots too. And
Breaking news.
Wow.
good luck. Playoffs is on. We'll see y'all soon. All right.
Peace.
Peace.